And hello, all you folks in the YouTube land. Lord of the Crockett Squirrels here with Yon Snark Patrol. Say hello, Yon Snark Patrol.
Sure, why not? I'll give him a freebie with the lack of snark.
Now, I told you to shut the fuck up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm talking to the game. I have it loaded up so I can so I can do all the things. Anyway, we have a brand new meme today. Compliments of Len, who had the absolute bad taste to post it in shit posters. Anonymous.
I liked it.
Falcor giving Bruce Campbell a ride. Or actually, it's supposed to be Ash Williams. I think his name might actually just be Ash as opposed to Ashley, but yeah.
No, actually, it's Ashley.
No, it's...
Is it?
It's legitimately Ashley.
Damn.
Huh.
That's entertaining. Kind of. Yes, it is.
But that's definitely his boomstick.
Yes, boomstick! With dolphins and rainbows and the magic castle from the Disney. So.
Ooh, we're getting everybody today.
Hey,
wow, I am absolutely loving Falcor.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Hey,
Patty. Hey, Anubis. Hi. Everybody's here at once. Yay.
Yay.
Everything at once.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me do. Damn it.
I'm so happy.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I do love
folks,
Falcor.
we are absolute
Falcor
professionals.
Bruce Campbell is perfect.
Yes. If you say so.
Are the rejects fair pets? Asking.
You have to really know the story to understand to know his name is Falcor. But yes, I've watched it that many times.
The never-ending story.
I love the never-ending story.
Because I'm a never-ending watcher.
It was so sad when it ended.
Song on a lot of my playlists.
Yep.
I heard rumors that they canceled Never-Ending Story 2.
So are you telling us that story ended before it began?
Yeah.
That's so ironic.
Because I said so.
The never-beginning story. Anyway.
Yep.
No. You don't understand. I have rejected their reality and substituted my own.
That's right.
There was such
you go right on Falcor forever.
People tell me there was such a film. I don't believe them.
Yep.
But there was such a film, and no, that doesn't exist.
Yep.
No, I understand it was a bad dream, but thankfully they did make a third one, though.
No, they didn't. They have to make.
All right.
They can't make a third one until they make the second one.
They actually did make the second one. It was Never-Ending Story Part 2.
So it ended and then began again.
I have heard from a great many delusional people the movie was that the movie was a soggy shit sandwich on the griddle.
So basically, Depression Quest.
No.
Pretty much.
There has
No,
been
Depression Quest wasn't the game. It was an interactive essay.
Anubis, you are correct. I love that. The song, which is worse, the never-ending story or the song that never ends?
The song that never ends. The never-ending story theme song was a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey,
it is a banger still.
If you ever heard Black sing the song that never ends, you become a fan of it instantly.
It goes on, my friends.
Don't. No more. You can stop now.
That song drives me crazy. Then they lock me in a room.
It was bad enough that Lamb Chop was tortured with that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Lamb Chop, on the subject of Lamb Chop, I have a
goes on and on.
On On the boom for my microphone, I have one that was given purple fur. There's a white one around here somewhere too.
We love lamb chop.
I'm glad no one talks about the poem that never ends.
Oh, well, that's true.
The poem that never ends, just like William Shatner's career.
Can we?
Yeah, oh my
Okay,
gosh.
okay. We do not discuss Bill Shatner and his never-ending career. Okay, the man is what? God, 90 years old or so.
I'm sailing away. Sail
Older than dirt?
Virgin.
Yes.
Sing.
Pretty sure
Well,
he's older.
he's
I'm reasonably sure he's older than Opal and I put together. So
I could say that his toupees are definitely younger than him, but yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
are
it's
indeed.
amazing. Well, it's nice to see they got used for the tribbles after that episode.
Okay, so Yahtzee
No trouble at all.
Yahtzee actually covered this game a few weeks ago, and he ended it with "S'il vous plaît, envahis nous et voler tout notre fromage." And down a bit, and at the very end of the credits, he says that to save us a Google search, it was we respect the French and love their cuisine. That's wrong. Absolutely 150% wrong. It's please invade us and steal all our cheese.
Jeez.
Ma petite
That's
fromage.
because a certain squirrel said, "Okay, the first two, the first word and the last word do not reflect that. Do not reflect that, because there was please and cheese." And I went and looked up the rest of it.
Yeah.
Why?
And don't you love that
I'm an
rhymes?
ass. Yes, I am. So,
You have to respect that. It rhymes.
well, yeah, you do.
Oh, wow. Shatner is 94.
Told you.
Holy moly.
Holy hand grenades.
Yes, definitely holy hand grenade. Ooh.
That he's moving around as well as he does is actually pretty impressive.
His hairpiece is 25.
25.
Oh, Thomas, I love you so much.
At the very least I could do since I had to skip last week. But
I love you, Thomas.
funny
Love
story
ya.
though, I actually got William Shatner's autograph at a Comic-Con.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
cool.
Yep, and it was my very first con, so I was really excited. And what I did was I brought a copy of a documentary he made called The Captains, which was about the different people who played captains of the Star Trek universe.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, everybody else was bringing up stuff like from the original series, and they were dressed up like that. I actually, when I presented that to him to be autographed, he actually paused a moment. Because instead of like going, yeah, here we go, he's like, wait a minute, this is something special.
Sweet.
Okay, so
And I think I made his day. So,
I think
Sweet.
that's cool. So very cool.
So now let's get down to business. This game was made by French people in France. Hooray! Kepler Interactive. I think let me just check real quick which studio it was. No.
So every time he messes up, we have to say Sacre Bleu.
Sacre fromage. Okay.
or you use the most common phrases in
Fromage.
Okay.
Yeah.
or the most common phrases in French. We surrender to la nous.
Okay. Settle down.
I love that.
Game released on April the 24th of 2025. Developed by Sandfall Interactive and published by Kepler Interactive. I sense a
Kepler,
word in common.
you know him.
I wonder why that might be. So, anyway, back to it. I thought Kepler was the developer because Sandfall appears before Kepler in the opening, and usually it's the publisher that's up front. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Take as much credit as they can.
Yep. If you want a copy of this after we're done here, you can get this game at $50 or your local equivalent on Steam, full price, or $60 for the deluxe edition. And if you don't want to get the deluxe edition right away, you can buy the deluxe edition upgrade for $11. So yeah, there we go. Now I didn't pay for this, although Steam would for this game. Although Steam would argue, it was provided by the Sandy.
Of course, you're welcome.
Okay.
I thought it would be fun.
We also, and funnily enough, I could give you the schedule, what's on the schedule for the next 2 weeks, including today, but I'm not going to, because why? Because then you go watch all the reviews on YouTube, and then my gameplay would be kind of redundant.
Yeah, if you hate this game, don't blame me. Not my fault.
All right, so
I deny all knowledge.
Haha. Let's get down to it. Let me just clickety click here. There we go. And boop. There we go. Expedition 13. And I have to readjust this because of course I do. Cool, right there. So, here we go. Let me turn the sound back on. Let me turn the game sound back on. Real fast like. Yeah, click. Okay, okay, so here's the deal. The base tutorial is a chunk of story leading up to shit happening. We can start a new game, or I can continue from where I was towards what I believe is the end of lots of things. Which would you guys prefer? I'll take votes around the room. Sandy.
I'm open. How long does this thing take to set up?
About you get to the point where I am, about 20 minutes.
It
Be
worth it to start then, you think? Or what? I'm open.
I'd hate for you to
Maybe
lose another
15.
20 minutes of your life that you'll never get back.
True. Anubis says new.
I also vote,
I'm gonna run with Anubis on this one then.
Well, then
Yeah.
how about I get Patty's vote next?
Patty said not to, because we don't want you to waste 20 minutes of your life again, because, we're at the point where we may not be over, we're on the downside.
Yes, I know.
You
There
have
are
a good
fewer
point
days
there.
ahead than there are behind. But hey, 20 minutes is 20
You have a
minutes.
good point there. Tomas?
I say,
You can always get that 20 minutes back if you take up a healthy eating plan and start exercising.
Already done.
so I say we start from where you're at.
I can
yeah,
respect
sure.
that.
It's like tutorial probably wouldn't be terribly interesting anyway.
Well, there are bits and pieces of.
There
like
you go.
said, there are
And
bits
I'm
pieces of story
open, so
in that mess.
I'm good with that.
Well, there are bits and pieces of story in that mess, and there's a significant chunk at the end of that period wherein he sees an old girlfriend and they have the most awkward conversation since Natalie Portman and Aiden, whatever the fuck that guy's name was.
Anakin?
Huh?
Boy,
Anakin?
The one that played Anakin, yeah. Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen.
Hey, Squirrel.
Hey,
You
what?
talk to me. Let's start from the beginning.
Ooh.
Okay.
Most
Woohoo.
awkward conversations since David Cage wrote.
I don't care.
Yeah, okay, we'll start new. The nice part of this is 18 minutes. The nice part of this is, unlike a lot of games that are being released at this point, you have more than one save slot. You've got quite a few. More than one save slot.
Comprendez-vous?
Yes, I am sure. We're going to do that. Come on.
And remember, kids, the only 3 words you need to know in French?
Ah, I love it. Oh, it's true. You're not wrong.
There he goes. Clicky, clicky, clicky.
Clickety, clickety, clickety. Boop.
Clicky, clicky, clicky.
I'm not going to turn this all the way down because at this point, if I'm going to get one of those little copyright thingies, I'll have already gotten it. No, I should probably leave that alone.
It's too
Apply
late to
this.
turn back now.
Starting game, I'm starting. Yeah. I got that part. Thank you, game.
Besides, if they're French, what are they going to do? Try to stink you to death?
It's true. They will challenge you to a duel and then sit by and watch.
I will beat you with a croissant.
Exactly.
Dude, hold my fucking beer.
Okay.
Okay,
They were
there's the
taking
Eiffel
your
Tower in
power
the
and
background.
explain the meaninglessness of life.
There's the Eiffel Tower in the background and the Arc de Triomphe right there.
Okay, so modern day Paris.
Okay, who is screwing with the also the Fleon?
You'll find out. See, it's currently 34. We counted down from 100 and nobody thought much about it until it got until it started getting young enough that that death, dismemberment, and destruction is going to affect the largest part of the population.
Yeah.
And apparently in 30 some years, you're going to be down to infants. Anybody?
Considering I'm
anybody
way
over the
past
age-
that point, I'm feeling offended at the 34.
Anybody over the age of 1 will have issues. When the nice naked lady writes changes it down.
Write your number, yes.
It's kind of like Logan's Run, only French.
True. I like that.
I would not be shocked if that's a thing they actually did.
Sad part is we're old enough to know what Logan's Run is.
Lumia's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
You can't change your hair to green.
No,
Red's fine.
Throwing with your
I
other
like
arm
red.
instead.
I like red. It's very
If
rare
you
though
use
in
directly, that would
France.
actually be useful.
Yeah.
Kind of digging his beachy waves there.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
The obvious one
They
hand.
had. Did they ginger wash a black woman for this?
Yeah.
Hey, it's better. That's better than some things.
His nickname is Lefty. Because apparently
That was a good one, Len.
right hand there is a problem. Or left hand is not.
I'm
His
sorry.
left
He looks.
His left
He looks too
hand's
much
been
like.
replaced, not hers.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That guy looks too much like Hans Gruber.
It
I
does.
agree.
Yeah, you're right.
It's when he wears a vest like a Benedict Cumberbatch.
So, what you're telling me there, Konak, is that you're
Son's about
under
to
the age of
snap,
25.
so be direct.
You do wonder. To me, he is. Yes.
He still can't complete. This guy has a problem completing full
We are
sentences
young
in
at
the
heart.
early game. Prologue. Lumiere.
Well, that's just a side effect of being French. They have trouble completing words.
Seriously, dude, use your words. Okay, so
French are so pretentious they silence vowels.
Come on, you're not going to forget your flower here.
Sandy, you're funny. I love it.
where is? It was right there a minute ago. Oh, there it is. I walked on it and
Just gently scrape it off the bottom of his shoe.
Yeah, I know.
okay, so we have now accepted the quest. Oh, okay, that's
It'd be
right
like,
over now.
All right,
I
let's go.
present to you a slightly squished bird.
Please
Are
note
you
that
excited to see
that she makes the Doom
Two
Marine look bad.
dimensional flower.
She makes the original Doom Marine look terrible.
Yeah, God.
I set
You'll
up
be
this-
fine in a moment. Just let him rest.
Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the
Traversal
Expedition
techniques.
Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed
In
up.
the garbage.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh,
Okay, so French guys can't jump. I'm learning something new.
Funnily enough, they're also called frogs. You would just,
believe
you
Sophie
would at least
wanted to
expect a
turn
frog to
princess.
be able to jump.
She looks
Yeah,
so
you
much
do.
younger
You
than
kind of
you.
do.
okay, this is the land speed. This is the
She's
land speed
popular.
record being
I'm sure
thoroughly
she already
violated.
has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Oh, so he cheats by bringing the land over to him?
She goes.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Okay, keep an eye on. Just keep an eye on the ball.
good luck.
You know what? Let's show everybody the thing because why the fuck not? Okay, here we go. That's these things and those things and that thing.
Try not to be distracted by the cheese.
I'm just thinking it would be hilarious to just turn one, he elbow checks her, and she goes down like a sack of potatoes.
I know! It's like
Yeah.
total glass jaw. It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But the only way you can improve upon that is just have the Mortal Kombat guy say,
Oh, you want
Fatality.
overcharge? Okay. Or not?
Of course, since this is French, round 2 would be he cheats on his wife with her. That's how he'd finish her.
Yeah, now it's gonna go. It'll be over in just a minute.
I'm giggling. I can't stop now. I'm stuck.
For those who come after,
Smack! One
I'm
minute,
sorry.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
That
Boop.
was good.
You won. Now, don't you feel better?
I got the
I
giggles.
see your smile.
Go away, or I shall smack you a second
All
time.
right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Okay. These two, by the way, are
Yeah.
the protagonists. If there's ever an opportunity to
Oh, the plaza is
deal
lively.
out Gustav, because
Why people
well,
like to celebrate
he's
the
a prick.
Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You
Okay.
and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Time for
Clearly, you
awkwardness.
never got over it.
It's like whatever happened to the delicate little, you know,
Late, isn't it?
Pepe and his little leap, 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 rather than running like a he's lost his last friend.
Don't know.
I love the jumping little leapy thing. It was cute.
Well, the traversal mechanics aren't terrible. Now I get to sit and watch for a minute.
The last few days meant everything.
We present you with the puppies and the kiss of death.
Gustav, I love you all.
Oh, I didn't mean that literally. God darn it, he listened.
I know, right?
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that. I
You
miss
don't
you.
need to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been. You know, I often think another path. You know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Nope.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
But he's at least a year younger than she is.
I missed that. I never
That
faulted you for
cougar.
wanting to believe. You're fighting
Usually cougars require at least 10 to 15 years.
to change things.
She's in training. What can I say?
I understand. Just
You gotta start small.
Yep.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
She's gotta tag him and throw him back.
She can't walk because, yeah, this isn't a controller.
But can she dance?
Give me 2 seconds here.
Well, to be honest, she can dance if she wants to. Leave her friends behind.
love it so much, Thomas. I love you.
yes.
Okay. Settings. Soundiness. Why did I do that? Ugh.
You told it, Thomas.
Yeah, just remember, your friends don't dance.
And if they don't dance, well, they're assholes.
Just remember to be safe. That way it's a safety dance.
Oh, I thought you just had to wear your crossing guard vest.
You know, if you're a football player and you tackle the quarterback in the end zone, then you get to do a safety dance.
Yeah.
Okay, F to apply.
I am the Lord
Yes.
of the dance, said he.
Okay, now we're gonna go back.
Yeah, the
to
real problem is her mother doesn't dance, and her dad doesn't rock and roll.
Hey, they built the city off of that.
They might be able to do that, but you need a login.
Mother has a squeeze
Brandon,
box.
Does
So,
she
yeah.
have
the in-universe explanation is likely that they're dead.
Well,
It's still a bit of a problem.
just for the
They
sake
should
of
fix
curiosity, do you want cedar, pine, or birch?
Ooh.
Well,
Well,
I
if
say
you're
cedar
gonna-
because
Yeah,
it's
if you're gonna log in. Okay.
Because it's the classics.
Cedar
Oh,
repels
it's big.
bugs, so yeah.
It does. I'm on it.
plus it's Cedar Day.
And here I thought it was weasel stomping day.
So our choices are Sam Cedar, Chris Pine, and Anthony Birch.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm kind of tending towards Chris Pine myself.
Mm-hmm. I know there are a lot of ladies who like to sniff him.
Yeah, those
Hey-oh.
are silly.
Anywhere he goes, it smells like
My
Christmas.
question is, because this has actually been a very linear little corridor, and it leads to this space, and this has a purpose, but or should have a purpose, but I don't know what it is. Because I didn't get this far. I really didn't.
Wow.
Right now I'm looking at the contextual.
Wait, isn't that the like the fireman's pole or whatever that he slid down earlier?
They called it
No.
a rope, but I don't have any idea how to activate it. Don't have an inventory string.
All I know is if this were a Japanese game, yeah, it's like she'd be going up that for the main purpose of getting an upskirt shot.
Ooh.
Well, he
Bonus.
is French.
Yeah.
Well, we just want to verify
Yeah,
if
so
the
it's not off the
lazy is
table
authentic.
yet.
Control.
Exactly.
Keybinds. Interact with E. Jump, run. Oh, we can actually toggle the walk. Toggle character. Ah, there we go.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, so we
Okay.
get an upskirt with him. Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say. Woo. Yeah, you're seeing that from the back, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, so she's a cross-dresser. No, it's him. Oh, never mind. That's what kind of where my brain went.
Keybinds.
It's Hillary Clinton in a pantsuit.
Ooh.
All of a sudden it's like, eh.
Could be worse. Could be a lot worse.
Could be Bill Clinton in a tutu.
Now, I look good in a tutu. I look better in 210s, but you know what? You take what you can get at the end of the night. You know what I mean?
So why the hell was it, Mr. President, that every time I went to see you, you had a 2 under the desk?
Well, there were some people. There were
He misunderstood going number 2.
Okay.
Well, it was slim pickings that year in the intern pool. I'll just say that.
Can we say it probably put him off cigars for years?
Maybe not years, but let's just say that the funk was enough to make me reconsider using her as a humidor.
Was it starting to smell fishy?
You better believe it.
It's
Yeah,
fishy before
sushi
she
tonight.
before they arrive. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea. I figured this guy would be a better choice. Okay.
I don't know.
It's kind of like Doug Dimmadome and the Dimmadar. He was, a human, and he showed her the humidor.
Okay, we're gonna. I've got to change something here. Is that the right one? That is not the right one.
Now, Squirrel,
What?
don't go change it. Just don't go changing to try to please me.
Uh-huh.
You've never let me down before.
You do not do a good Rick Astley.
We love you.
I'm not
just
doing Rick Astley.
the way you are.
Billy Joel, dude.
Yeah, that's the never gonna give you up, never gonna let
you down. Never gonna
He's
run
standing next to
around
that
and
smoke.
is that you?
And all I can think of is, he didn't start the fire. Yeah.
Okay.
I do think it's cool that Rick Astley's so cool with the whole Rick roll thingy.
Oh, I love that though. Oh, he absolutely adores it. He's fun.
Yes, he did. He thought that was hilarious.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
Is that
Anime
Anime Mushroom?
community, not so much, but yeah.
Well, you can't have everything, dude.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
But you can't have a
So Gustav
duet
really did
with
come,
Dave
huh?
Grohl, the Foo Fighters, doing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
He did. I knew he would.
And he's hilarious.
Has everybody already left? Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie. Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left. Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Uh-huh.
Tiffany. I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you. See you.
This might have been the thing that did it. Because I still have to get to the harbor.
Well, it was Tiffany. I think she's alone now.
I would say, she's got to be a brave woman because I have terrible hay fever. I would never be able to work in her shop.
Nope, I guess you have to go somewhere else.
Just be like, excuse me.
Ooh, you do get a upskirt. Cool. Points towards it.
Yeah.
Okay, controller's not helping.
I do say this entire game is making me want to sneeze with all the flowers.
I know, right? Ooh.
Real shame I can't do that anymore. It would be fun.
Now, why did you put a contextual button prompt there? Yeah, I didn't need to. Ugh. This is getting old. That shit's getting old. Alright, let's go back this way and see what happens.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Methinks the people
I'm
that live there
fine.
are blooming Indians.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our
Could be
whole
wrong.
lives to prepare. We're all fine.
No,
Mostly.
you're not.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
No mini map. And a whole bunch of the
That, Lisa.
We really need a map for this game. Already we need a map for this game, and we're not even a half hour. We're not even a half hour into it.
Yeah. You're gonna have to start
Gestural
dropping
costume is
things
the
like
best.
these dudes everywhere
Hey,
so that
madame,
you can figure out where
do
you're
you think
going.
the Gestrals really exist?
And what in the name of
I don't know.
barbering is that? And I'm
I
using that
don't
term
know,
Gen
loosely.
and
Z for you.
I'm going to destroy this kid's innocence. Why? Because I
I'm
wanna.
afraid they're just fairy tales.
Prove it. You can't, can you? One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an
Oh, I want to
expedition.
know what gives that hair so much life. I really,
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
I got
I'll raise
questions.
All
him
right,
with
switch to the
Gestral
guy
Army
just
and we'll
back in a
crush the
little, Brad.
paintress.
Because my hair hasn't moved like that in years. That's like a
I'll raise
Clair
the
all
Gestural
girl on
Army and
steroids.
we'll,
And me and my
good luck
little
with that.
brother will live with the Gestrals.
You're using
And they'll
product.
be our new family.
Oh,
Why do I get the impression the Gestrals are going to be horrifyingly violent at us?
I don't know.
I don't know,
That's
but they're
usually the way
they're
a lot
really
of writers
adorable
do
to
shit.
watch. I just want to pet the one on the left. A lot.
Still trying to figure out how those masks are holding in place so well.
I'm thinking Gorilla Glue or something.
I was
tired of
thinking the
the
same
orphanage.
thing, just a little super glue and black.
Taking him
If
off
the
is going to
legends
be
are
a bit
true,
of a problem.
they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by
And
beating
then
up
just
my
a
little
single
brother.
line down the center of the forehead and slap. There you go.
You would make a great Gestral.
Thanks.
She just yanks down the mask and his nose comes off.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's because, Gorilla Glue really holds.
Who's Michael Jackson?
Oh boy.
That thing of just putting it back up very slowly. Let's just put that back up there. Act like that didn't happen.
Okay, so we're not. Okay, so we're not there yet.
Nope.
Now, I have a lot of unanswered questions about those two, and I'm apparently getting answers today.
Well, 4 years ago they parted company because, yeah.
Wow.
For future expeditions.
That one guy's father had stiff competition, apparently.
Again, because of the product.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Very good.
Before they gamage.
Yeah.
Fucking disappear.
Ooh.
You don't really have to worry about fighting them. Just go find a field of cows and let
She
them
would
go.
make a cute couple. Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She
Happy
looks
little jerseys will be
sad.
chasing them forever.
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I
It's one
can
way to
make.
pre-churn your butter.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Get out of my way. Now, for the record, this is just for the record. This thing is currently kicking the crap out of my processor in lieu of the video card. I could probably take
I've always loved the
care of a
harbour.
lot of it by lowering the graphics settings.
Wow.
Let's go down to high. Okay, there we go. That's a little better, not a lot. More settings. Graphics down to medium. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. That's a lot better on the video card.
Oh.
Processor chip, only the amount of change was not high.
Oh.
The paintress the paintress will awaken soon. And the grandmas will start. Yes, we're going towards the harbor. Well, you couldn't just... Oh, that's right. This is going to be a cutscene thing.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
The purpose of this, the goal of this expedition is to
What?
find any trace
I know that
of,
face.
find out what happened to the last
You
expedition.
mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Their whole lives cut
Why?
short.
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Put it on, stupid.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Stand there, look longingly, and don't unfold it. What the frick?
Interesting. A brown shirt with a red armband.
This too
Oh,
is
there we go.
your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
And see, he's got a 37 on the sleeve.
33.
Oh, is it 33?
Yep. She's older. She's like I said. She's at least 1 year older than he is, because he's not going anywhere. He's not going to. What's going to happen to her isn't going to happen to him.
Yeah, that old hag.
She hasn't had children, so at least there's not going to be anybody headed for the orphanage.
Wow.
Well, everybody, yeah, it's all of the adults are orphans by now.
34 over there.
Wow. Well, I can feel her pain.
See, 33.
But on whatever that thing is, it's got 34 on it for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Gotta move that doomsday clock 1 minute closer.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It doesn't feel good when it gets to that point. Ouch.
She's wearing a robe.
No, she's changing Or racing it?
I've expired like yogurt.
Oh no, that's
Oh my
hair.
goodness! Hello there.
Now it's
Whoa.
33. Ooh, countdown.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I'm looking at what in the
final
name of
countdown.
Grim Reapers is that?
By the way, she is absolutely massive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of getting that picture.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy! Oh no! Opal, don't make me Opal. Oh. No. Yikes.
This game is
Holy McFlower petals.
This game is grimdark.
Yeah.
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 And I've told
Glad you're playing it over
to
me.
people before about this word that says that is crapsack. This is probably the definition thereof.
I'm here.
That whole. Oh yeah, they just did they just do the Star Wars thing? I love you. I know. I do. I know.
Ain't that a shame?
Rosebud. I had to do it. Somebody had to.
And now he wants to cry.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
Well, he's French, so that's nothing new.
Yeah.
He could have married her, at least had the opportunity to fuck her.
Yes.
And the look on his face says, "I'm next."
Well, yeah. Nobody wants that either. Let me tell you. It's not a fun feeling.
It's not. But me, I've come to terms with the idea.
Yeah, well.
Yep.
Because my turn will come eventually.
I'm still
there's nothing to be done for
blinking,
it.
so I want to stay here.
Nope.
Call me weird. I know it's coming, but eek, nobody likes it.
Now, folks, just to let you guys know, I have two options for Wednesday, and which one we'll wind up with is going to depend entirely on the size of the first game.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, actually, the same game, only one of them is much shorter and already downloaded.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
They're a little too perky for morning.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, could use a drink.
Yeah, that's a terrible tragedy.
Five tables this year.
It's a
You see
terrible
that?
tragedy.
Told you we'd beat the
I'll bring the
34s.
wine.
Bee flew into your bonnet.
Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Want to go take a look?
See, I would have stopped and said,
Maybe later.
I would
I'll
have
catch up.
admitted that first syllable.
I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine.
Yeah, nothing
again.
says your next fight.
Thank you, sister, for her
wearing a big
generosity.
jacket
Oh,
with
and
the-
try
with
to
your
enjoy
number printed on
yourself.
it.
Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
His ultimate lady just turned into rose petals. To get prizes, I don't know what the prizes are, but we got this. We have a token.
Let's at least check on my L and my apprentices.
If only Danny DeVito could offer him
Gustav,
an egg in this
check out the new
time.
pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
Okay, experiments are how you learn.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
How many do I even have? Seriously? Fine, whatever.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
I promise you won't explode. Maybe.
Much.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, you pay your token and you don't even do it.
Hey,
okay.
Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before
Toss a
we
coin
ship
to
out.
your whipper.
Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Damn it, I'm all fresh out of those.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have...
Great, you're just passing out tokens like there's no tomorrow.
Well,
yeah, you don't pay for anything.
Do I at least get to pick which
That's the man I
astrology
wanted to
crystal
see.
you're going to hand me?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When
Fracture's about as old as your hair. Oh wait, you don't have
into
any.
the middle of the ocean. Hmm? When was the fracture?
$67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
Dude!
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Yep.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh God. Probably somewhere in the 50s.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time. Which was the first?
Should be 100.
Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Maybe.
What is Illumina?
It's a metal used for cans, but that's not important right now.
Abilities you internalize by using a pictose.
Something that you
in battle after
recycle.
lifetimes.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Okay, we are going to do... Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. Yep.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Absolutely.
What would the costume?
Yes, I'm curious.
Or what would the tartan
Take
note
good
be?
care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. What the fuck? How do I get on the ship? Oh, that's right.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Book. Oh! An
For your field
expedition
notes.
journal.
So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that.
I don't even,
And in
I don't
return,
know
do you
what that
solemnly
means.
promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adriana,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Okay, so where is she? I didn't see her earlier. That's definitely not her.
Yep.
You're too short and too beret ridden. Where might she have gotten on?
Pardon me, have you seen a skirt? With a lady attached.
There you are. I found
These
you.
are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
Fuck no.
I wouldn't dare.
Shit.
Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast.
I think you've had enough, girl.
To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Oh!
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
I don't wanna.
Go have some drink.
Is that all she's gonna say? Go have drinks? Well.
I've got to get a token for this guy who's pissed off.
Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot.
Both!
Depends on who you ask. Gustav! Come drink with me.
This is, how they call it, ridiculous. What? Seriously? Okay, so I need to know, where are the fucking drinks? How do I get out of this prologue? Seriously, I want out.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Go have some drinks.
I don't wanna. What happened to fuck that?
She seems a little bossy at this point. Does she want him to be an alcoholic?
What happened to the damn boat?
I don't know, and I'm not sure I care.
Hey.
What? Hello. Laundry started? No.
I got some laundry stuff.
Hey yourself.
Pardon me, I'm
You
seeking
okay?
the edge of the world. Have you seen it?
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
Her name is Catherine,
He
and
runs out on
I
the-
like the look of her, actually.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over
Yeah,
ages
he
ago.
runs out onto the dock, grabs the side of the boat.
Wait
Let
a
me
second.
in.
Your name is
I
Catherine.
know.
Okay, you are a blonde woman with eyes straight out of the Orient, and a skin tone too. That's kind of weird.
Sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need
Hair
full
dye
focus
is a
on the
thing.
expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Agree.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Captain, my captain.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Yes, you're very self-serving.
Oh,
I'm betting you've got
I
another
see what you
bottle
did
stashed
there.
in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
Ooh.
You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Okay, I can't disagree with that, but I'm not going to agree either.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
That might be a bit much there, dude.
Well,
such an idiot.
Before you go, salute me, because.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great.
I'm not your
Thanks,
buddy,
buddy.
guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I can't
I'm
believe
not your
you're
guy,
working.
friend. I remember that
Tristan
now.
dragged me
Oh,
here.
love that routine.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
I don't mind her either, but she's got the same Oriental ice situation going on.
It's a
Like
good
most
strategy
of the-
for tracing their
it seems
steps.
like most of
They're the only expedition with any survivors. and
She's
they
got
made
the
it to
indecisive tattoo thing going on. It's almost there, but
Assuming
almost
the record's
not.
correct, my calculations are correct, that they left
They're
clear markers,
JRPG
that
washing all
road
the
conditions haven't changed, that
You need a drink.
go away, Gustav.
I'm not gonna sleep with you, dude. That's what I hear. That is what I heard right there. I already talked to you little Tig twerps.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
don't know where, don't know when.
You two don't.
I know we will meet again someday.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
It will be sunny.
We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Lune broke up with her boyfriend so she could concentrate.
Well, it's Lune.
Yeah, that would preoccupy anybody.
This feels different.
It's Rune.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better.
Oh right.
Have you talked to
This
her?
is these are Frenchy bastards. I forget.
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Okay.
I'm just finding this to be the most English
What we're going to
French
do-
accent ever.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba
Good lord.
filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like...
Well, I
rediscover
believe I can fly.
happiness.
You believe you can touch the sky?
One
Yeah,
Gomage left.
we're aiming for it.
Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
That makes her 32. She's got one more.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things,
Or to survive, and then
including
she
your
goes.
capacity to dream.
But you're just looking at
No.
everybody
You
as a,
misunderstand. My
you go
mind
now,
is where
you
I
go
can be
tomorrow,
free.
you go the next
You
month.
can't touch
you go-
me there.
Yeesh.
This is my final act of defiance.
Sunshiny
It's
little
like the
thing, aren't you?
expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Okay.
I
Apparently,
just
I
finished
feel like
calibrating the
The
lumen
Oprah
converter.
Winfrey of the Grim Reapers.
You get to die,
go.
and you get to die, and you get to die.
You get the ball, yes.
my wife fucking. Ah!
Think there's other survivors out there?
Jerome. Jerome?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
It opened up my eyes.
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere.
This is
I'm
Paris.
betting
It
on
is an
human
island
ingenuity.
in the middle of, in the midst of salt water.
I like that.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Okay, that was about as useful as the one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I've run all the way around here.
I want to go see what the guy does with the
Go have some
donkey.
drinks. Go have some
Back over
drinks.
He went so far as to make this thing, and we see nothing.
I am not getting a haircut.
But it's only 2 bits.
Don't worry, buddy.
And that's what the
That
shave.
includes a shave.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
Hey yourself.
Okay. Fuck.
Commander?
Ah!
Gustav? Saw
Man,
you
I
with
did miss a
Sophie.
couple of them.
You talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on
He
you.
does look a bit cleaner now.
Nope.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Right, got it.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Oh, that's
Doesn't it
great.
always?
Everybody's
Doesn't
counting
get
on
all
you.
day. Okay, so now who are you?
Tomorrow comes.
Yeah, no
my
pressure
friend.
at all. No
Doesn't it
pressure.
always?
Okay, that means who the fuck are you?
I don't know. People are resourceful.
I like that.
Okay.
Come, let's play some cards.
No
Let's
way.
not.
Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yeah.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Okay. That at least makes logical sense.
Yes.
Yep. True.
Whether it's smart or not, now everybody can have an opinion on that.
Go have some drinks.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
What happened to fuck that?
Well, she just wants to turn you into an alcoholic.
Just talked to you
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
two. See, I told you I'd talk to her.
And what was that
I'll
thing
use
on the
everything
table? I
to
don't
us.
have a clue what that was.
Okay. Apparently, I've checked. I have spoken with everyone here. Let's try this. Fuck you, game.
And behind curtain number 1,
You won't regret it.
nobody's.
I don't have a coin for her.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
I do like her glasses. They don't work on her face, but
Or does anybody? To be fair,
When one falls, we continue.
mine are like massive. They work.
these two do not exist.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Look, lady, I don't give a shit whether you're staying or going.
I don't know.
I like that.
Come, let's play some cards.
Let's not say we did. He's already told you to fuck off. Let's not make it worse. You two don't exist either. You exist, but you want me to go have some drinks. I have no idea how you expect me to do that.
Gustav!
Maybe you're supposed to go on. I don't know.
Wow. So much.
Okay, see the down there. What's down there?
Oh, I think one more person.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Oh, hell no.
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
That's where Mael has been all this time.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Sitting by the dock on the bay.
Oh, if he's her guardian, that means she's much younger.
The rest of us only have a year left.
Wasting
You've got
time.
Wait a second.
good years before
Was she
your
under the
promotion.
boardwalk?
Oh, oh.
9?
Oh,
Wow.
9. Oh, wow.
3, she's, what, 25?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
No.
Maybe 24.
24.
1 year out there is better
Yep.
than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
She's in her early 20s.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right.
yeah, how about
eyes
that?
everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cared.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat.
Come on, Goose.
Come on, old
Don't you
man, let's
want
have a
psycho
duel.
girlfriend?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumière now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Not particularly. Do we want to have another round with Mael and?
Up to you. Man, I don't know. Yeah, let's
Sure,
get
why
moving.
not? Or fuck it.
Now let's see if Squirrel remembers everything he's learned.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Oh God.
Ah, so if you haven't learned, she's gonna kick your ass.
Pretty much.
Ah, this was weak.
Ouch.
I
Whoa.
hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh, fuck you.
Girl's got skills.
We got you, Squirrel.
Yeah, she's gonna kick my ass.
You got something in both hands. How is she kicking your butt? Yeah, I remember melee's not your strong point.
No, it clearly is not.
Apparently, neither is Shock Stick. Ow!
Once you got the, I am told that once you get the parry system down, it's pretty. Your taking of damage is pretty much all.
I guess this'll do.
Yikes! And I'm flat on my ass.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't think I'll be fighting her anytime soon.
Nope. What are we
Too slow, old man.
Yeah, kind of screwed.
Now, don't get too confident.
I'm thinking this is that Emma that people were talking about.
Ah, Emma's here. Your
Yep, I
sister's
was
going to be looking
right.
for you.
Ooh. Why didn't I notice Nick in the chat there?
Our
Hey,
beloved
Nick.
chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Hey Nick, how's it going? Been a while since I saw you.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The chief counselor honors us with her presence.
Look here, you dick.
What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Oh.
I've heard you
He's
say
gone
otherwise.
the next,
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
Oh, shut it.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Yeah.
Em, you're doing great work, really. getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I
Countdown
barely
is
see you.
eliminating off more and more
Just
people.
take care of my Elle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
I can imagine why. I can absolutely imagine why she might want off the island. Because if I was her, I would too.
It
seems like everybody's dropping like flies.
Someone you so kindly wrote for me.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
It's like
Hey,
the worst lottery
once that number
ever.
reaches 24, you just lost the ability to raise your you start losing the ability to raise the next generation because you need to get them up to 10. I mean, like, this is like critical life. This is like critical survival situation.
Mm-hmm.
And once that reaches 14,
you're screwed.
Your ability to reproduce is gone.
Expeditioners.
You're an extinct species.
The Sword of Lumiere.
Not even 20 years they've got left.
We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you.
Does it really?
When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
No, they don't. We're gonna cower here on the island.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
You know, you have no choice.
You didn't miss much, dude.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're talking to everybody and their little sister, trying to figure out how the hell it is supposed to move forward.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Expedition 33.
And we made it to the title screen. Yay!
Yay! Title screen.
Only an hour and 45 minutes from start to now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I gotta say, that's the longest 20 minutes I've ever seen.
Well, no, that's just it. We got through the first part of that, the part that I'd actually already done, like a while ago, and it only took us about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look at there.
I will say it is a beautiful game.
He's pretty.
Very stunning.
It's pretty, but I don't know. We'll see. They're not. I don't think. Wow, no, they're not expecting that boat back. They had a lot of boats out there. I wonder what's up with that.
Wow.
I figure at least one person would bring the boat back.
Apparently not.
Oh.
I guess that kind of tells you where the boats went.
Maybe this guy is what's left of last year's expedition.
Ooh. The fact that he's still there is amazing. How is he still alive?
else.
I wouldn't know.
You ready?
Friend.
They're afraid.
Friends,
I see
foes,
wrinkles. I'm
and
afraid.
There's friend and foe, and the thing that toys with you.
That dude is definitely older than
Old.
Plus one squirrel
30.
death.
You.
I did actually get my ass kicked.
Old. How did you survive the Gommage?
He's gonna be like, to go what?
Which expedition are you from?
Yep. Foe. He didn't.
Ow!
Fall back!
You do it.
Shut up and play dead.
Well, he's got a hell of a way to introduce himself there.
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
They could have translated that word and they didn't. Now it is, shit.
He's not following. Wu-Tang! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Wu-Tang?
Ned! What do we do now?
Well, they certainly
Regroup
ain't
at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Somehow I don't think that's going to be a happening thing. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Okay. There's more than one thing that goes yikes in the night here.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Oh, what in the name of orthopedic shoes is that?
Well, I'm kind of glad I was distracted by my track of the game.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
It was evil jazz
Quick!
hands.
There you go.
Yeah, no kidding. It was like jazz hands. That would be hilarious if he did that.
It just makes a heart shape.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry I didn't study sign language.
Act 1. Fight, Gustav. This is Gustav's part.
It'd be horrible if you flipped him off and he explained it, thought it was something
Imagine
else.
grabbing someone and crushing them in your between your knuckles. Is sign language for "I do not like you"?
Yeah, no kidding. Yikes. You're right.
Problem is, I don't actually like this guy.
Okay, I'm not
annoying
really
as
sure what's
shit.
dripping on you, but it's not
It's
good.
okay, but
It's glowing and ugly. Ew.
well, that is an artificial. I wasn't sure that. So
Well,
that
so-
is
Yeah,
an
no, it's an
artificial
artificial
fan.
Look, just bland.
Yeah. I was wondering. My own fault.
Went away from the great black light in the sky.
I thought I saw something glowing on his back, and now it's not there.
I know. Something glowing on his hand, too. I don't know what.
It might have been a reflection or.
I mean, it's like, is it a reflection or is it kind of... I don't know. It's
Is
weird
it real
effect.
or is it Memorex?
Yeah, exactly.
Have to admit, I am not used to seeing robot arms on people who aren't black lesbians.
Well, no, RoboCop was a white dude.
Yeah, but he was also from the 80s.
Well,
This was made
he
in
had a
25.
video game a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And that went pretty well. Why are my eyes open? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty.
Where's the first aid kit so I can self-heal my
Self-medicate?
pneumothorax here? Ugh. It's
Ah,
not
there
doing
we go.
well.
This works now. I have no idea why.
Hooray! Functioning menu.
Inventory. There we go. Oh, I see what they got going on. It says discard, so I didn't want to press it.
Yeah,
But
don't exactly do that.
we need one of these.
That would be bad.
Ah, whatever. Just throw it away. Do a challenge run.
Now I know. I know for a bloody fact we picked up one at the party. Okay. I know we picked up one at the party. Where the fuck is it, people?
We must have just put it back down again because I don't. It's definitely not there. Nope, not there.
You haven't found any journal entry yet. This is that is not good. Don't you start running, moron. Bad enough you've got a fucking jog to you. Poke your nose into everything. Okay. Oh wow! That thing cleaned him up too! What the unholy gosh.
Wow, you got a bath and everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
I don't.
Bath and a bottle. How nice.
The paintress sponge bath while he slept.
Slip it on.
Don't you know the wood fairies just came out and went, oh, we're giving him a bath.
And now he's got blood on him again. What the fuck? He was
All
clean
over
a minute.
again.
He was completely clean a minute ago.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't know what that is, but I don't think I
alcohol.
want to. Fuck me.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Wow.
Well, let's see if Squirrel's figured out how to parry.
I know how to parry.
Hey, it's the branch, so don't assume
Yeah,
that
that's
okay.
why you lost. That's why you totally slaughtered at the last fight.
I am reasonably sure that was a.
Oh yeah. Go to a fight, immediately run away. You know.
Okay, that's how the French do it.
Okay, and I hate to ask what's in silhouette up there back in the thing, but it looks like it's got an arm on its head. I don't know.
Yes, it's a fun time at Chernobyl.
I know, tell me.
Okay. Well,
You thought the fun house shut down. You're wrong. The only part that stayed going.
Oh, this mouse would be handy.
Wrong button. Wrong button, Doofus.
I want this guy to learn how to dodge, for dang sake.
Five experience points. We continue. Seriously, game? Really, game? Can we not do this? Ugh. I put your shit out. I know they.
I love how the island is self-cleaning. Saves on cemetery space.
But his weapon's right there. Why didn't you? This fucking moron did.
I would.
Should've
I don't
picked-
know why he didn't.
Okay. You know better than this. You have to know better than this. When you've got an enemy that has been incapacitated in some way, shape, or form, police their fracking weapons.
Doesn't look like it's giving you a chance.
It's not.
You just got to run through the little bloody pool and back.
Well, apparently he can aim when I can't. Gotta find the damn thing. No, I don't, apparently. What the hell happened there, game?
Wow.
We did this we did this thing earlier. You made me go hunting for it in the tutorial, and now you're just gonna give it to me? Because I couldn't find it? Now I'm waiting for it to say saving, and then we're gonna shut this down. If you want to see more of it later, then let me know. We can do that. If you don't,
It doesn't have a save anywhere feature in the menu.
no, it does not. Which is sad. I would
An
love it.
interesting game.
See, there's not even save points. It's just auto save. That's all we get.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh my! These guys didn't get very far. We've got a.
Surely there's got to be all kinds of weapons hanging around here.
Of course there are weapons hanging around there. And don't call me Shirley.
Stop calling me Shirley. Oh wow! These guys got shredded by those thingies. The one
Yep.
that I already the one I already murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, if you were one of those people that detests de novo, I wouldn't get this game yet. Wait a year or so until they remove
it.
De novo.
Yeah.
The same will be true of Stellar Blade, but not Stellar Blade demo. And yes, I played that demo.
Cool.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that's a bunch
Whoa.
of 33s.
Huh.
It's really pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
What do you want to bet he's not gonna find male's corpse in this?
I'm just thinking, modern art has taken a new twist.
painter for you.
Actually, these guys were just dropped where they are.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Some of them died more recently.
Well, it's a good place to hide. Just sit there and look still.
Have fun doming yourself, dude. Do it. Do it now! Do it!
Oh.
But you wouldn't have a gamer story.
Do it! You had best
You do that. We both
Do all
die.
of the it.
What is it with them and dissolving things?
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
It's French, so it's indicative of how everything is meaningless.
The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Not like that, anyway.
It's just a matter of time.
Not with an attitude like that.
We're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Yeah, but like 12 did.
Get
did
up.
On that boat.
We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucia.
This is not the place.
Never mind that she's not actually there.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, wow. I haven't seen. Okay. Interesting. That's,
5
wow.
types of stains.
Wow. I like the dragon on the shield. Interesting.
Anything with a dragon is better.
True.
They're gonna make me do the ice plant thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna hit you with the door thing now. It's gonna be like, whoop, blam. Ouch. You that takes a lot of hits.
This was weak.
Okay, I am having serious issues with that.
Yeah.
Oh, it caught burn.
Oh, good. Ouchie. Somebody did jump slam. Celebrities. I don't think it's still Berkey's place.
Well, she seems to be out of spells, so.
Interesting.
And of course, he already used that thing for mail, on mail.
Take cover!
Wow, that was painful. Might actually be able to pull this off, because somebody needs some serious freaking heals. Okay, and we're just gonna overcharge.
This was weak. That hurts.
Yes, I'd be willing to bet it does.
Wow. That's not bad. You guys.
We did
Don't let it fall on you.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Okay.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Nope, not yet.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
They call her Mayel. I think they're out their damn minds. Okay, that was the savings.
Wow.
Well, just
wow.
fine.
Okay, so
Very, very interesting.
that's going to be it for us today.
We need to play more.
I will take opinions at this point. And if you want to see more, I might be inclined to play it a little bit more in the Gamer Grounds here, probably in about an hour.
Yeah, I got my own games.
Yes, I know. Okay, so round the room, who thinks what about it? Len, you
I'll
first.
let the others go.
Thomas,
Len's muted.
how about you? What do you think?
It has a feel of JRPGs, but with more of a French turn to it, which it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The menu,
I
combat
thought it was.
interface seems to be based on Persona 5. Anyway, Sandy, you're next.
You know what I thought about the art? It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Really well rendered.
Yeah.
And I do think it's an interesting game. It's going to be a long one, you can tell, but good
Very
game.
grimdark.
Yeah, very dark, but interesting. I'm curious to know where they're going with it, though.
I'd like to know. Okay, Patty, thoughts?
Beautiful artwork. A nice twist on your typical game. It's a little dark, but what is not to like about the French on the bread and the beautiful scenery?
Okay, now you, Opal. Before I give my impression.
I can see why there are people who like this. I think I'm personally gonna pass on it, but I can see why others are enjoying this. I can see where they're getting their enjoyment from. So it looks like a very polished game. I'll just say that much. If there's bugs, I miss them. Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely a deep story, but wow.
So, Squirrel, what do you think?
The Baroque painting thing, there better be a really good reason for it. I mean, that last piece of scenery was almost straight out of Geiger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Which I thought was, well, yeah, man. The story is it's a grimdark crapsack about people wanting to stop all the dying. And I understand that as it is. As one of those narrative guys, I appreciate that. The combat system, not so much. Because I should not have had as many problems.
Yeah, if it's problematic and not fun to play, then yeah, I see why.
Yeah.
That's me with as much with all of the benefits on the lowest difficulty setting. That's supposed to be more forgiving with those things. And the timing is razor thin.
Wow.
So, at least the controls don't float. Because floating is bad. We hate floating.
It would be bad.
I would recommend using a controller for this one. And I'd probably, and if I was going, you know what, I'm not going to bother with the whole score thing. Because how do you do complex things on a number? Complex opinions on boiled down to a fracking number. If you wanted to go all the way down, if you wanted to, you could just go all the way to the bottom, and it would say 6.5, 4.3, whatever. And okay, next game might be okay. This game sucks. Why did he give that a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everybody has different tastes. They have different abilities. Certain games gravitate to them. Like I was much more of a builder, but like my brother was like the Street Fighter type. So he loved the high button combinations and stuff like that to do shit. So it's like, as I said, so how do you rate it? You're right. You're absolutely right. How do you rate a game? Like I'd rate a lot of fighting games really low. If I had to review them because, well, they're not geared towards me.
Well,
but then my brother might rate something like Minecraft with a 3, and, well, Minecraft is nowhere near a 3 if you've seen its popularity. Yeah, I mean, you have to be
there is
really
no real
delusional.
accounting for taste for just numbers.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's why you almost have to do more like a dating matching. Like if you like football, you'll love this sport, or if you like bicycling, you'll actually prefer this sport. If you like your JRPGs and you do like the Paper Mario battle timings where you have to hit the button in time to get good outcomes, then you're gonna love this game.
Rhythm games?
Yep.
Nah, screw those things. Okay.
Well, that's what they were wanting you to do.
And well, how about it? Well, it's clearly not you're clearly not being objective. Hello. Is there any such thing as an objective opinion? You should be rating it like the other games, like the other outlets do. No, I will not. I refuse. As far as I'm concerned, a game that does what I expect it to do is a 5. And you're working to get to 6.
Yeah.
If you want a 10, you better really you better be bringing the quintuple A effort, not a quintuple A game or even a triple A game, because those don't necessarily get the job done. Because I've seen some really crap triple A games. I've hated a bunch of them.
You're gonna have to give them. You're gonna have to give them some leeway, because after all, nobody's introduced them to Copernicus. They still think the world revolves around them.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. And some people may not. Whatever social media you got, bring it on. Okay, Konag says when he's tired, he feels like dragon.
Hey-o!
I got my like in. I almost forgot. I feel bad.
Okay. Yeah. No. Every little bit helps, folks. If you want to perform donations, there's a PayPal link in the description. You're welcome to abuse it. In fact, please do. If you can afford it. I don't want your last dollar. I don't. That's something that you could apply to food or gas or whatever, and you should do that. Your last dollar? Don't want it. Hell, even your last 20. I don't want it. I don't need it that bad.
But Squirrel, that's what McDonald's dumpsters are for. Oh, jeez. No, don't do that, people. That's bad. That's bad.
That's terrible. We don't want to do that.
That's just terrible. That is just terrible. Hopefully you're just a terrible, terrible dragon. I can't believe you did something that would make you a knucklehead. You are such a knucklehead.
I know. Hey, at least I didn't bring back 2020 economy.
Yeah, that was a terrible economy. Now you talk about it, they were just crazy. You got the COVID thing, which was just terrible, and you got all the knuckleheads doing the COVID thing. It doesn't make any sense. It is just terrible.
I still refer to it as the Wuhan flu, because that's pretty much what it was. Okay, so we will be back on Wednesday cycle to see so that you guys can see what I got. The game will be the same one way or the other. It's just in one version. It'll be the full game as opposed to the not full game, as opposed to a demo. So you can be looking forward to that.
As opposed to opposable thumbs?
Yeah.
Which are always much better, because who has two thumbs and really likes that? This girl.
Well, the playing of the video games with the controller is not possible without thumbs. So.
Well, it is, but we don't want to see you operating it.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I think Squirrel is a smooth operator.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, we will see.
Can we get yet another reference to a song? Come on. Then we can get one more.
Oh, come on, Patty. Just relax.
If
We
you
got to
guys
end
go
the
down
stream.
below-
You know, we don't.
If you guys go down below and join the Discord, or you're already a member of the Discord, we will be playing. We might be playing more game, but there will certainly be. There will certainly be anime here in a little under 3 hours. You're
That's about right,
and
yeah.
everyone's welcome to turn up.
Yep.
Yay.
Well, if y'all are not going to reference
Unless you're a
songs here, I
Puritan,
go again on
go
my
away.
own.
Yeah.
All right then. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Be safe.
And Debs, if we don't get good games, I'm gonna start the final countdown again.
You are not the paintress. Okay. All right, folks. Seizure.